Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hanna Horror here, and today, guys, we're going to be looking at the Full Moon Features Puppet Master Blu-ray box set. Now, I took advantage of the Valentine's time sale, because it's not like the day sale. I guess it's called the Valentine's Day sale, but it goes on for a number of days around Valentine's Day. No, I got this set for 50 bucks, and this is like 10 movies or 11 movies here. It's a box set, for goodness sake, so... This is the set, and we're going to look at it and look at each individual Blu-ray, and any thoughts I have, I'll share. That's just the receipt. Wow, this thing is gorgeous. Alright, so here's the... And I've got my friend Tunneler here to help demo. So here is the... here's the box set. This is the one side of it. It's got all the... 12 movies, excuse me, not 10. It's got the puppets right there. Another shot of the puppets right there. And this right here. I love box sets like this. I love movies that put every one individually. I know it takes up a lot more real estate on the shelf, but I love to give, you know, reverence and credit to a franchise that I enjoy. Don't love all these movies, but we'll talk about those slightly. So let me get this off, and I'll be right back. Here's the top of it. I don't know if I showed that, by the way. So, all right, so the cover is off. What's really nice about this set is these Blu-ray cases feel really thick. Looks like it comes with a booklet in here. I'll get this out. Charles Band's Puppet Master. Wow. So it's got information about the movies, you know, a little bio for each movie. Really cool, really nice to have this. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, it's just very basic, little information about each movie. So nice, and some cool pictures in there. Okay, so let's look at each Blu-ray real quick. The box for this is like kind of like that thin cardboard, which of course I would love that thick cardboard, but I take care of my stuff, so it's gonna be fine. Alright, so let's pull out each individual movie, and I'll give a brief, you know, thought on each one. Like I said, really nice thick Blu-ray cases on these. This is the very first Puppet Master, the classic first film, my absolute favorite of the franchise. I love a lot of these movies, and I'll tell you where things go differently. But, you know, there it is. So there's the Blu-ray. What I like is these are not those recyclable cases. They're thick and sturdy. I just like my Blu-ray cases to not feel so flimsy. Kind of a pet peeve. Oh, but real quick, I will say I adore this film. It's one of my favorite horror movies. Probably top 20 favorite horror movies. I love Puppet Master. Puppet Master 2. A favorite sequel by me and a lot of people. I think a lot of people love Puppet Master 2. Very interesting direction to go in with resurrecting Andre Toulon from his grave. But yeah. Digitally restored, remastered in 16:9 widescreen and 5.1 surround sound. So there's that. Coming up next, and I love Puppet Master 2. I would say it's my second favorite, but no. Puppet Master 3 is actually my second favorite, and I love this movie. Wow. You know, these all look great and nice and uniform. Have the same style to them. So these are the remastered editions, in case anybody's wondering. It's not trying to clean up pan and scans of these old movies. It's remastered editions of all the classic films. Here's Puppet Master 4. I still love these movies up to this point. Puppet Master 4 is fun. You know, this series has the strangest timeline of anything. I think they all kind of just not necessarily walk all over each other, but it's interesting. It's very interesting the timeline Charles Band went with Puppet Masters, basically 2 through 5. You know, very, very interesting. In my opinion, the very last classic Puppet Master film, Puppet Master 5. And I like this one really just as much as 4. Very hokey, very fun, silly, classic video rental style horror. I love these. Coming up next, we have Curse of the Puppet Master. You know, I don't love this movie, but I can enjoy it a little bit. It's got some good moments, I'll say that. You know, there's some interesting moments. I think the puppets look great in this one. You know, nothing really positive or negative to say about it. This is Retro Puppet Master. Honestly, I've only seen this one time, and it's been a very long time, so it's due for a rewatch. Some of the classic retro styles I like Mr. Skeleton right there. I have a friend that has a replica of that one, and I really like it. All right. This one's interesting, but I like it. Puppet Master: The Legacy. It kind of retells things, and it's very odd. It's interesting. You know, I wouldn't say it's a very well-made film, but it's got its moments, just like a lot of these. You know, these are full moon movies, so you have to gauge your expectations and what to expect. Charles was just trying to keep the train rolling on the Puppet Master series at this point, and I don't fault him for that whatsoever. All right, Axis of Evil. This one has grown on me. I kind of like this movie now, more so than when it came out back around 2012 or 13. I do like this movie now. Puppet Master Axis of Evil was fun. I had a lot of fun with this one. So then we got Puppet Master Axis Rising, and there's the stealth 6-shooter, which is basically the replica that I have. A lot of mine are stealth. My Pinhead is stealth, meaning like black clothing, but the clothing's actually even nicer on those stealth, so I really like them. This was the one that I definitely need to see again. It's been quite some time. Next we have Puppet Master Axis Termination. Really cool artwork on that. It's going to be fun to revisit these. You know, I don't think... I've seen Axis of Evil and Axis Rising. I think I actually like Axis Rising better than Axis of Evil. I have not seen Axis Termination. So this will be fun to rewatch. And as I said, you know, nice thick cases with no recycling. Although I'm very green, I like to recycle. I just don't like my Blu-ray cases to be thin and cheap. I think I've stated that though. Wow! This one has great classic artwork. So this is like a documentary. Arcana of the Puppet Master. That's great artwork on there. Enter the Arcana of the Puppet Master, a feature-packed free-for-all into the ultra-rare behind-the-scenes footage from the Puppet Master franchise. Pulled from the deepest corners of the Full Moon Vaults, dig deeper into the Puppet Master mythos and meet the legends who pulled the strings and brought these beloved movies to life. Wow, it looks really long. This is a very big, long movie. Or documentary. So that's going to be great. Wow. So that's awesome. Alright guys, so that is the Puppet Master Blu-ray box set. I'm so excited. This is not a double dip for me. I have Puppet Masters 1 through 3 on, and I'll show this off one more time while I'm talking. I have Puppet Master 1 through 3 on remastered DVD. Puppet Master 1 on Blu-ray, like, I have that one a couple times. And after that, Puppet Masters 4, 5, and up to... I think retro. I have old DVDs when Charles Band. I have the box set that Charles Band wasn't supposed to release. So this is a long time coming for me. I was waiting for a good price. I wanted the trunk, but that's sold out, and I would have paid half for that. I would have paid $150 for the trunk in the movies, but you know that was sold out. So when they had this, it's retails for like $120. That's about what I don't know how much that is for each individual Blu-ray, but this for $50. That's less than what? 12 movies, that's less than $10 a movie. I can't complain. This is amazing. I'm so happy to have this, guys. The sale is over, but I assure you that Full Moon did a really good job with their restorations of these originals. Even the DVDs looked amazing, so I can imagine that the Blu-rays look fantastic. So that is the Puppet Master 12-movie collection from Full Moon. This is going to look great. I can't wait to watch some of these on Blu-ray for the very first time. So thank you guys for watching. Me and Pinhead really appreciate it. Here's your set, Pinhead. That belongs to you. Thank you guys. Let me know your favorite Puppet Master in the comments section below, and we'll see you guys next time.